Now, your eyes are very important to see with, but I think you need to know how an eyeball works. So have a look at this little eyeball. It's a picture taken from the Healthy Bastards book. Now, you can imagine a little bit of light coming in, hitting the front of the eye, the clear bit or the cornea, and then the light's bent so that it's then bent down and ends up on the back of the eye or the retina, which then turns it into nerve signals, goes into the brain, and then your mind sees it as vision. But the eyes do other things apart from seeing. They're very important in providing information for balance. So it's not just vision, but it's important you understand that if you're not blind, 3/4 of the sensory information you need to just go about your normal daily business comes from information from our eyes that goes to your brain. So what I'm saying is, if you haven't got your eyes, you're really in the shit. So you've got to take care of your eyes. Well, you may ask me and say, Dr. Dave, what can I do? To begin with, what you want to do is reduce the glare that goes at the back of the eye. So get yourself a decent set of sunnies. Make sure that they're a reasonably expensive pair, not just look good, but they reduce the amount of ultraviolet light and infrared going to the back of the eye, which does a lot of damage. But talk to an optician or the chemist about that, because if you're going to invest in a set of sunglasses, you'll want to make sure that they're good ones. Also, it's important to protect your eyes in situations where they may get damaged. For example, squash. Or if you're doing metal work, for goodness sake, get some safety glasses. It's simple, but as a doctor, I've seen a lot of people with quite bad eye injuries. Take this guy, for example. He's not going anywhere, and he's going to end up looking like a bloody pirate. All he needed was decent safety glasses. Yeah! Also, I think it's quite important that people get into a regular routine every few years of just getting a qualified optician to do an eye check. You don't have to be an old fart for this. Every now and again you want to take your kids in to just check that they can see properly, because it's quite an insidious thing. Often kids won't complain, but they can't see the blackboard properly. And we all want our kids to succeed at school and stuff, so getting an eye check reassures you that they're not going to have any trouble looking at the blackboard and stuff. For old people, you want checks to look for the diseases of the eyeball that come on board, like glaucoma, cataracts, macular degeneration, and a good optician will pick those out and funnel you through to an ophthalmologist.